What's going on, Flick Talkers? Welcome back to another movie reaction. This time we are watching 2015's Green Room. Surprise, surprise, Casey. I bet you didn't think I'd be watching this one, man. You landed so close on the Patreon pick for December, and you've been a lifetime pledge on Patreon for over a year. I thought it was only right, bro, to give you this one. Now, I'm gonna be honest, this is not technically my first time watching this film. I believe I did watch it in 2015 on a streamer, and I could be wrong, but I believe this is one of Anton Yelchin's last films before he tragically died in that freak accident. But I do remember some aspects of this movie, but the majority I really don't. So it's gonna be awesome to get a refresher and watch this movie, especially for you, Casey. So enough talking, let's get to watching. But before we do, if you guys want to show love and support the channel, make sure to hit that big thumbs up and consider subscribing today for more reactions like this, trailer reactions, and so much more movie content here on the channel. Also, make sure to hit that bell notification to always get notified when I drop new reactions. And if you guys are watching this reaction on YouTube and want to watch the full uncensored cut, make sure to click on my Patreon link down in the description below. Also, if you guys are music fans and want to join me 3 times a week, I do live streams over on Rumble where you guys can request the music I listen to. All right, Flick Talkers, so without further ado, let's get into watching 2015's Green Room. Oh, wow. I forgot this was an A24 movie. God, this might have been like the early days of like when A24 was definitely catching steam of like, okay, let's watch for these movies. Oh, what the hell?
What'd you do, Tiger?
When did he crash? I guess I fell asleep.
Yeah, with the engine running.
There's a skating rink about 11 miles from here.
Damn, even biking 11 miles though is still kind of a little much. I've always heard stories of people doing this, but I've never seen anyone do it in real life. I wonder if it's like the way they depict it. Van life, man. I always told myself later in life I'd want to travel across the country in a van or RV or something and just see all the sights that, you know, some people may vaguely just call flyover states or just, you know, talk about in passing, but to really enjoy those moments. And
hey, I work tonight, but I'll catch up with you guys for breakfast.
Okay.
Park in the side lot. Rear door's tight to the wall so no one sees your shit.
All right.
This dude's legit.
What, because he wakes up at 5 in the morning to put jizz in his hair?
No, he's true.
I'm going to bed.
We're gonna drink.
I like that transition. It literally just played a second of the song and then it's the next day. That's funny. I was gonna say, you could tell a lot about a person crashing at their house based off their music, right? The collection. Something you can't do now. I mean, everything's on your damn phone. Nobody's got physical media. I mean, other than us.
You're the first to fall asleep. Okay, I'm with the Ain't Rights from Washington, D.C.
Technically, we're from Arlington.
And this is for Seaside HCFM. I'll do a print version for that, but this will run our college station. So, you guys working on anything new?
Yeah, a few songs. Maybe enough for like a 7-inch.
Sweet. Yeah, no, I really dig the analog style. You guys are hard to find. Want no social media presence?
No one wants to starve, but when you take it all virtual, you lose the texture.
What do you mean, texture?
You gotta be there. The music is for effect. It's time and aggression.
Technical wizardry.
And it's shared live. And then it's over.
I agree to that.
For each of you, name your desert island band.
If I were to say Black Sabbath, when I get Ozzy and Dio.
Misfits? No, the Damned. I f it Misfits.
Poison Idea.
Chromax.
What about Steely Dan?
No, Candlebox.
He's a juggalo.
When is this gonna air? Like, maybe we should plug the show?
Yeah, my last show at the Muni Center didn't end well. Lots of vomit, some fecal matter. County commissioner got wind and pulled my permit. You guys were already en route.
You gotta give us a kill fee.
We went 90 miles out of our way.
I've got a backup lined up, lunch, 50% cut on the door, and you guys would headline.
Damn, dude, that's fucking tough As someone that used to DJ, you know, for like 10 years, a good part of my life, rocking little Mexican pubs or, you know, not pubs, but bars, Irish pubs, like small little hole in the wall shit boxes, basically. Fucking sucks, man. It fucking sucks. But you gotta grind to survive, dude, or at least grind to, you know, it's what you love doing. The bleeding artist, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's tough. It's a tough gig. Sometimes you're playing for one person, sometimes you're playing for hundreds, you know what I mean?
Let me call my cousin. I can get you guys a solid gig.
Where?
Scene's dead. You'd have to do it down closer to Portland. All right, so all set. Matinee tomorrow, doors at 1, you guys are on at 3. I texted the Addy.
How much?
$350, minus your tab. Just so you know, it's mostly boots and braces down there.
Skins, there's some at every show.
What, DMS, Sharp?
Right wing, or technically ultra left, but not affiliated. Don't talk politics, but stick with Daniel.
They're not like burning crosses or anything, right? Like we just play rock.
I'd play earlier stuff, heavier stuff. Take it easy.
This is real underground shit, man. Like grassroots, like ear to the street type of shit. You know, I like that. I respect that. Damn, I remember seeing the flyers like that in high school.
Stage the rest in here. Don't block the hallway. The owner doesn't f around with the fire code. Sound check in 15. You're on in 20.
Got it.
Hey, Tiger. You okay?
These guys not creeps?
You're on a tight shit. Except it's a U-boat.
I got a dumb idea.
Testing, 1, 2. Meow.
Got it.
Can I smoke guitar?
We're not, are we?
This was your idea. You back out now, I tell him you're Jewish.
Unless we are the ain't rights or the aren't rights.
Nazi punks, Nazi punks, Nazi punks, fuck up! Nazi punks, Nazi punks, Nazi punks, fuck up! Nazi punks, fuck up! Nazi punks, Nazi punks, Nazi punks, fuck up! You guys are cool, real Nazis run your schools, they coaches, businessmen and cops. Real fuck, don't even front to go.
Nazi punks, huh?
Thank you, that was a cover.
Playing for some Nazi punks. I mean, it was a cover, but it's very fitting. I mean, you see the white pride flag in the back. Sometimes you got to roll with the punches, man, I guess. In their situation, you know what I mean? I've never encountered something like that, unfortunately. I kind of wish I did, because then it really pushes you to see what you would do. You know what I'm saying? If you're smart. If you're smart, you could get yourself out of certain situations or, once again, roll with the punches. But I am fortunate also that I've never got myself in those situations. But from what I remember, I don't think it goes right. And I ain't talking about all right.
Here you are. And it's all there. And you guys follow me? Okay. Here.
Ah, shit, my phone.
What?
My phone. I'll pitch. I got you. Thanks.
Excuse me, oh.
Oh!
You call the cops.
That.
Hey, I told you to follow.
Yes, I am. I don't know. There's been a stabbing. God damn it!
They didn't lock the door.
Oh man, I forgot how it all popped off.
Okay, it's okay. Don't worry. Just get back inside. Turn that PA down.
Didn't lock the door.
You were right there.
Until I wasn't.
Quiet! Yeah, we got cut off. I was calling to report a stabbing.
What's up, man?
This is why it's called the green room.
See how easy that is?
Maybe she's not dead. There's not a lot of blood, you know, so like maybe she's just. Who are we to say that she?
There it is.
You know how hard you have to stab someone to get through the skull?
Cops are on the way.
You need me to do it?
Nope. Wouldn't even be the first time.
Hurry up.
All right.
That's the stabbing that they reported.
I called him too.
All right. Let's give him some room to work, folks.
Oh my god, I forgot he was in this. Patrick Stewart?
Ma'am.
Cow catcher, clear out.
What about us?
We're sorting it out. Just hang tight, Hammer.
Your set was pretty good.
was the name of your second to last song?
Toxic Evolution.
It's f***ing hard, man. That's the one I did her to.
Yo! That's a serial killer in the making, dude. That's some sick shit to say. That's the one I did her to? God, you sick f***.
We all go at once.
Guys, hold off a sec.
For what?
We haven't done anything.
Doesn't matter. Okay. Gabe?
Yeah, open up.
No.
Where are the cops?
Okay, back the f up!
What's going on?
They're trying to run at me.
Do not shoot them.
You know what? That's on them.
Where are the cops?
Get the bullets out. Just hand it over now. Do not shoot them.
Thank you. We open the door for the police, or we keep the bullets.
I hand him the gun. I'm gonna head out now.
So let him open the door.
Where are the police?
Takes a while out here.
Stay back.
No one else gets hurt in the meantime.
Oh man, this tension is rising. Ooh, armbar.
Get the bullets!
It's hard to believe that none of these kids have cell phones, except for the girl.
Careful, that one could be a live wire. What'd you find?
Fleischwolf?
Fleisch means flesh or meat. Like a Fleisch salad, it's German.
Empty out your pockets.
Come search me, f it.
Turn them out.
Good call.
What is that? Give that to me. Hand it over.
Oh!
Is that a phone?
Damn. That was a burner.
Where's the police?
Looks like we tripped our main. That backup Jenny's fired. I bet we're gonna have to call it a day. Those of you attending the racial advocacy workshop on Wednesday, assume it's on unless you hear otherwise. This is a movement, not a party. All right. Stay safe. Godspeed.
Yo, this is a whole ass event. You know, I just remember the concert. I remember them getting captured. I don't remember all the ins and out details in between. Save our white race.
Gentlemen, we're loading you out.
Are there cops here?
They've come and gone. Got a little complicated. We just want you out, not harmed.
The police are coming back.
They've come and gone.
Well, that's what concerns us, man.
Just want that gun out of the picture.
They could shoot us at any time.
Yeah, but they haven't. How do we even know that they have guns?
They have guns.
We're gonna trust you?
We've got zero leverage.
You know, if you don't hand over that gun, it won't end well. For all I know, there is an out-of-town band locked in a room with an unregistered firearm.
Oh, come on!
And I maybe there's a hostage, too. Am I within my rights to intervene? Can we just remove the guns from the equation?
God, this background soundscape is just like... You can faintly hear it, but you know something's coming.
Still.
Approach.
No! No, I'm gonna throw it.
They're killing us.
Keep the gun!
Hold on.
You want her to do that shit.
Put it up, put it up. Move couch.
Ooh, they macheted his ass. Yeah, I don't remember any of this.
Crush you.
Get in the box, Connor! Tell me when he's out.
Okay! He's out! He's out! He's not out! He's not out!
Oh my. Whoa, that was not a dull blade, I'll tell you that. Oh God.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Watch it!
Oh.
Tiger!
Damn, man, kick him in the balls.
Oh shit!
Got him. They said it. Not everyone's gonna survive. I mean, this is so realistic. Like, what would really happen? He said, do we have a plan? What do we do? He goes, do whatever you want. That's how it would be, man. You're not thinking of a plan. This ain't a movie. Like, this is... Art. Back in the green room.
Send another. Send two. Finish it.
Kill that feedback first. And if I send in 2 fight dogs, what do you think they'll do?
Send me in there, I'll finish up.
Blades only.
Great squad. Keep them caged until we tag out.
There's something so raw and visceral about machetes, man. The hacking motion. That's what I always fell in love with slasher movies, man. They were just so terrifying, you know, because most of the time they would use knives or stabbing weapons or whatever, you know?
I can't do this. Get back!
Where's Emily?
Oh, did he say something that was his girl or something in the beginning?
Which one did it?
Worm did it.
Bullshit. Which one?
What do they tell you? What, you want to know?
Yeah, they're trying to flip it on him.
Know what?
Worm found out that she was leaving, but she didn't say that it was with you. Meat Grinder. That song was their cue.
You should go.
You didn't want Daniel on door duty. Why?
Nothing concrete. He and Emily.
Yep.
Little lovebirds. Recognize this? It's from last Easter. Supposed to disappear after the boot party.
He just started talking. Amber's alive saying Worm did it.
Never mind that.
Oh, is he going to use that evidence as like to bring down their whole establishment? I mean, why else would you hold on to evidence like that? I wonder if Daniel's working for the cops or wants to just shut him down on his own accord.
There's a river on 2 sides, parallel the main road back. Go for help. Unless something we don't.
Good. What?
I know where we keep.
Too slow.
Oh! That was some damn good editing.
Oh! Easy! Not her! Come on! Don't fire!
Damn, these dogs are tearing everybody up. Sometimes these sick cat and mouse movies, man, are just like, because I can see this happening, you know, in real life. This isn't made up fairy tale fiction. Like, this could really happen in the deep woods. I wanted to see if this was Anton Yelchin's last movie. Okay, so technically, I believe it was Thoroughbreds with Anya Taylor-Joy and Olivia Cook. I did see that movie, but I think that was filmed right before he had passed away in 2016. That was a pretty good movie, too.
I can't die here with you.
No buckshot!
Oh, they lost a dog.
Hey, down there, dipshit fashion punk clown mother around. Shazbud.
What? Who is that?
Odin himself.
Yeah. Woo-hoo-hoo. That box cutter's doing some damage tonight, boy.
Get Gabe, man. Oh, watch it!
He's got 3 shots left!
Oh, shit!
1 shot left!
The girl? Was that the other girl?
0.
What?
Oh, shit!
Who's gonna get it? Who's gonna get it? Yo! She hit him with that double tap. Oh, look at the blood spurting.
Flabbergasted that mother.
She's badass.
If I had any idea.
Any more dogs?
People.
No. Not here. Up the road. I want to go to jail.
Call the cops when you get there. If you disappear, I'll find you.
I will.
Down. Call us in.
God, Anton Yelchin is so cold in this movie, man. He was really a different character in the first part of this movie. Now he's a whole different demon in this one. This third act. Damn.
They're making it our fault.
You were trespassing.
They got my gun.
Shut up.
Listen.
So we're doing that.
Why else would we walk up here?
It's a nightmare. You were so scary at night.
Oh! Oh, he let one off. They're so lucky he didn't get hit. Either one of them.
We need the police.
So their band was called Ain't Rights. I was trying to figure out what they were saying on the mic. I just couldn't tell, really. Oh, those dogs get a bad rep, man. Their owners teach them to be violent. Oh, that is sad. Oh, that's heartbreaking. I mean, his owner was a piece of shit, but the dog didn't know that.
I know what it is.
What is?
A desert island band.
Tell somebody who gives a shit.
All right. What a night for them, huh? That was 2015's Green Room. All right, folks, talking to them once again. That was Green Room from 2015. Thank you so much, Casey, for constantly requesting this one. And once again, it was not my first time watching it, but it was awesome to get a refresher because 80% of that movie, I gotta say, I did forget. I forgot who died. I forgot who survived. I forgot pretty much the reasoning of why they had to hunker down, why they got stuck in that green room. But rewatching it once again, the performances from a lot of the actors I didn't know. I know the female actress Imogen Poots. I'd seen her in a couple other movies, and of course, Anton Yelchin and Patrick Stewart. So Anton Yelchin's performance in this one, I had mentioned it, you know, towards the end of this film, they did a great job of, well, he did a great job of portraying someone that was maybe not the weaker of the group, but definitely not the most violent when push came to shove. Once he got his arm hacked apart, I mean, he just fell apart, you know, I mean, literally and figuratively. But then along the way, when push came to shove, he really got in fight or flight mode, and he had to do what he had to do to survive. Even though Imogen Poots' character seemed like that from the get-go. She had seemed like she had seen this shit before, or she definitely knew how to deal with it a lot more than the group did. Now, the setting of our band having to perform for usually a crowd that they're probably not familiar to, at least that they don't really care for. Alt-right or just Nazis. White supremacy is always a topic that, if it's not portrayed with such raw and realistic vibes, it really sucks you out like, I'm not feeling it as much. But I mean, this definitely went the extra mile, not only just posting up stickers or Nazi symbols and whatnot, but they did talk a little bit about their heroin business, Patrick Stewart, and their mission at hand that, hey guys, this is not a party. This is kind of an event. You're here for a reason. You're here to show if you're worthy, possibly for recruitment. And that's a very, very scary scenario as well. The underbelly of hatred in our country. And I thought they did a good job in this hour and a half, so to speak, movie of portraying that. There's a lot of movies that deal with this subject nature that I think did it right. Imperium is one of them with Daniel Radcliffe, which I love. A lot of people have not seen that one. I definitely recommend it. And of course, Ed Norton in American History X. I think it's probably one of the best portrayals of subject nature like white supremacy. And also the surrounding cast, like the extra players along the way that were just kind of the henchmen, you know, the skinheads. They were menacing as well. They definitely seemed like they had seen some shit or done some shit so far that made it a lot more believable. And I think the combination of not only guns, but machetes and box cutters and little knives along the way is, once again, so visceral. It's so just, I'd rather get shot than stabbed, you know? And ultimately the demise of everyone, all their friends, you know, even Patrick Stewart and his cronies along the way, it seemed very real, because this is not a movie. It's not like step 1, step 2, step 3. There is no plan. It's just you kind of go, once again, fight or flight. That's how it would be in a real life scenario. There's no thinking. You're just acting. So I think, long story short, I'm going to give 2015's Green Room a solid 4 out of 5. And once again, the fact that I know that this is A24 and I didn't remember it back then, I'm such a fan of A24 now, it definitely makes sense that I like this movie even more. All right, Flickstalkers, what do you think of Green Room? Let me know down in the comments below. What was your favorite part of the movie? Let me know once again in the comments. If you guys did appreciate my thoughts along the way, please let me know by hitting that big thumbs up. Consider subscribing today for more reactions like this, movie trailers, and so much more. Also, make sure before you leave to hit that bell notification to always get alerted when I do drop new videos. And if you guys are watching this reaction on YouTube and want to watch the full uncensored reaction, make sure to click on my Patreon link and on my social medias down in the description below, where you guys can join today for a 7-day free trial. And once again, Casey, I hope I made your day, my friend, by watching your pick. All right, guys, till next one, I'm gone. Peace.